You're still watching the live Friday edition of Business Today, here from the nation's capital, here in Windhoek. Now, Team Namibia is a member-based non-profit movement aimed at mobilizing Namibian consumers to buy local, as well as driving the promotion of the production of quality local products and services. Now, to find out what the movement has been up to recently and about the Made in Namibia Expo, Business Today Shiwakala earlier on spoke to the Team Namibia's Chief Executive Officer, Desiree Matthias.
Good evening, Daisy, and welcome to Business Today.
Good evening, Shua. Thank you for having me.
The Made in Namibia Expo was incepted in 2011, and this year we see it in its second occurrence. Can you tell us more about the organizers of this expo?
The expo was spearheaded by the Ministry of Trade and Industry with the support of the Namibia Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Namibia Development Corporation, the Namibia Manufacturers Association, and ourselves at Team Namibia as the strategic partners.
Now, the concept is plausible. It's a platform to showcase locally manufactured and produced goods. Can you tell us some of the other objectives of this expo?
There are many objectives, Shiwa, one of them being that it's an opportunity to showcase and to create awareness of all the products that are locally available. We will have 230 businesses exhibiting at the expo this year. Also, it creates an opportunity to identify those organizations or products and services which have greater growth potential for both the domestic market as well as for export markets. Another objective is that it is an excellent networking platform for manufacturers, for the retailers, for the procurement agents representing both public and private sector, and of course for the consumer, the normal man in the street who makes a decision every single day on which product to consume. Finally, for the organizers and the strategic partners, it is an excellent opportunity to capture data. So we will have an opportunity to engage these businesses and to understand what are their productive capacities, what technologies are they employing, and also consider are there any challenges that require policy intervention so that they can be mitigated.
Now, let's switch the focus. Let's talk about Team Namibia's mandate. You've recently been appointed to lead the organization. Congratulations. Tell us more about Team Namibia's mandate, their accomplishments to date, and the strategic objectives going forward.
Okay. Team Namibia is a very inspiring organization. We have a twofold focus. Inward, Team Namibia is looking at inspiring competitive products through quality and standards. We are looking at stimulating consumer consumption by educating consumers on the impact of their purchase decisions. We need to create awareness of those products and services that are locally produced and available. When we go out on the outward focus, Team Namibia has the role of nation branding. The country brand is the biggest brand in the country, and it needs to be positioned competitively in the very competitive regional, continental, and global markets. This will give an advantage for products originating from Namibia, and it will also help them to access export markets, but also to attract investment and tourism to the country.
The accomplishments?
Talking to accomplishments, 2013 was a turnaround year for Team Namibia. That year we saw the development, the public voting, and the public launch of the new Team Namibia logo, which is also the new corporate identity. This logo becomes the seal of endorsement for every product which is made in or service which is produced locally. So when you see this Team Namibia logo, it means that this product is, for one, locally produced. For two, it is fit for purpose. It is a competitive product. It fits, it has gone through the relevant compliance checks with standards and quality accreditation. And finally, it means that this business or organization is positively impacting the economic sustainability of Namibia. They're putting the money back into the economy. Because of the credentials that are now attached to this new logo, Team Namibia has had to restructure its membership categories. And we actually saw in 2013 a reapplication, a process of reapplication for all Team Namibia members. And it is quite an ongoing process as a lot of our members are still in the process, and it is a stringent exercise which needs to be applied so that a consumer can have the absolute confidence when they see a product that is carrying the Team Namibia seal, that indeed this product is fit for purpose.
Let's touch on the strategic objectives going forward.
Going forward, there are 2 priority areas for Team Namibia. We have conceptualized a national consumer campaign with the objective of educating while entertaining Namibians on the positive impact of choosing and preferring local products in the marketplace. And we hope to go to market with this campaign in the very foreseeable future. Second is also to focus on the nation branding and to position Namibia competitively as a country of origin of competitive products and services within the region.
And finally, how does Team Namibia underscore the National Development Agenda?
The National Development Agenda has the ultimate objective of achieving a prosperous and an industrialized Namibia by 2030. When Team Namibia successfully inspires competitive standards, it means that our products will be fit to compete in the global market space, which is very competitive. When Team Namibia succeeds and inspires consumer to choose Namibian products as part of their everyday life, it means that we will increase the consumption, the capacity locally, and this will give businesses bigger markets to service, and it will also then create the prospect of faster business growth for the businesses. They can then employ more people and make a direct contribution to the economy. Finally, if we are able to position Namibia's nation brand competitively, it is the right time to do so because of the favorable environment with regards to economic integration. It is the right time for Namibia to be ready to take advantage of the opportunities presented through this integration, and we need to have the right productive capacities so that we can service the export volumes that will be demanded for, and also that our products are competing on a quality and at a price that is viable for the markets in the continent and the world.
Thank you, Desiree. It's been a pleasure having you on Business today.
Thank you very much, Shiwa.